this is a universal experience because growing up, I struggled so much with having hair on my body and I didn't know how to get rid of it. My mom didn't really teach me how to get rid of hair, so I took all the matters into my own hands. I used razors, I waxed my skin. I faced so much irritation, like talk about razor bumps, chicken skin, and just like all the nasties that come with waxing and shaving. I waxed my skin one time and my skin ripped off. I had to go to school like that, and I was in high school, and it was just so embarrassing going to school with no skin. Like, I ripped off literally pieces of my skin from my face because my skin was too sensitive for waxing. I actually found a solution. The solution is laser hair removal. Now, laser hair removal is very expensive, especially if you're younger. Luckily, there's an easier way to do it, and you don't even have to go to the doctor's office anymore. There's actually at-home laser hair removal devices. The one I use is called the AMIRO Opal IPL hair removal device. It's super easy to use. It's super cute as well. It looks like this, and guys, don't worry, this is FDA approved, so it's definitely safe for your skin, and I'll teach you guys how to use it as well as its effects on my hair, which I'm so happy about. Spoiler alert, I have so much less hair now. So if you guys have the same hair removal worries as I had before, then please watch this video. So I'll teach you how to get rid of your hair more effectively with less pain and less trouble, less worries. It's gonna be amazing. Let's go. So this is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes in a sleek white box, and let's open it so we can see it together. Once you open the box, quickly see the device inside, and it's white with just this metallic detail. It looks super sleek, and it has some weight to it, but it's not too heavy. Inside, you get the user manual, which has everything you need to know so that you do it safely and properly. And once you pull this, it has the adapter inside so that you can quickly plug it into your wall. It comes with your plug and the actual charger to your device, as well as some protective goggles, which you will need for your laser hair removal treatment. So in here, you actually also get a mini razor, which you need to use if you have excess hair before your laser hair removal treatment. Goggles itself, which you're gonna wear for your treatment to protect your eyes, since we always gotta protect our eyes. So this is how you use the device. Make sure it's plugged in, just connect it to a wall socket. And to turn it on, just press the power button for a few seconds and it's gonna light up just like that. You're gonna hear the fan, the device, so that's how you know it's actually on, as well as it lighting up. You can switch through the modes, and for the first icon, it's for your finger area. Once you click the button, it's gonna show you the face area. Next is your arm area, and then your armpit, the bikini area, legs, the upper body area, and then the cooling function, which soothes your skin. There's also different energy levels, which you can switch up with this button. So this is energy level 1, which you can bring up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is the strongest. So if you're a beginner, I would start with energy level 1. Then to lock your treatment option, to make sure it doesn't change while you're doing your treatment, you just press this and it locks. Even though I press these buttons, nothing changes because it's locked. And this button is what you press to start the treatment. So as you can see, the first treatment area is my underarms, my armpits. I do have quite a bit of hair, which is totally normal, but I want to get rid of it. So this is what it looks like before, and you're going to see it transform by using laser hair removal. I suggest trimming it and shaving it down before you use the laser hair removal device. So before treatment, I'm choosing the right mode, which is the underarm mode. I have it on energy level 1 because my skin is pretty sensitive. Now we start. The underarm is a smaller area, so it suggests you to use the manual stamping mode. For treatment, I of course have the goggles. It flashes like that, and I just keep moving across the area of my underarms, and this is the manual stamping mode. But for bigger areas like your legs, use the glide mode, which I'm going to show you later. After doing my underarms, I usually like to use the cooling mode. The cooling mode right here, cool down my skin, and it just feels so good. It just makes the skin feel less sensitive, and I really love using the cooling mode after every treatment. Now I'll do my other underarm. That same thing, just go through each small area, and after, use the cooling mode again. And this is what it looks like after. Now I want to demonstrate the other mode, which is the hands-free gliding mode for your arms and legs, which I like doing, as well as other areas of your body that are bigger. The smaller ones are usually like the face and the armpit, like I told you, as well as the bikini area, but I'm not gonna show you that. So I like using it on my arms as well because I do grow quite a bit of arm hair, but I've been using it for a while and it's been disappearing. So to do the glide mode, I just hold this down and get my arm right here. I just press down and glide like that. So it just makes the treatment so much faster and smoother. And for me, it doesn't hurt at all, but it totally depends on each person's pain tolerance. And I have pretty low pain tolerance, but this doesn't hurt. But of course, that's probably because I am using it at a lower setting. Now for my legs, I like using the glide mode too, and I'm going to show you here. Just glide down. Trying to make sure to keep my hands at a steady pace so that I cover the areas more evenly. And I just treat it like that. Totally easy, it doesn't even take a long time. Just a few minutes per area. And so much cheaper than laser hair removal. It's insane. Now I'm using the face mode to do my upper lip. I do have some upper lip hair that grows from time to time, so I'm gonna use it. I know this is a problem for a lot of girls, and this is such an easy solution, so simply and here. And then you can do the cooling mode after again. You guys have this too. I also have knuckle hair, so I actually use it for my knuckle hair, finger hair as well. I have it on the finger mode. Just use it on my finger hair. Like that. And here. I can actually use it on those small areas as well. Then I use the upper body mode for my chest because I have a little fuzz on my chest, and I just do the same thing. And it's so comfortable to use, it doesn't hurt at all. And I always thought it was weird that I would get some fuzz on my chest, but now I can quickly get rid of it and not feel embarrassed about it. So now I want to talk about my thoughts about the product, as well as some recommendations for you guys that may want to try at-home laser hair removal. I've tried professional laser hair removal and it's just very expensive, so it wasn't sustainable for me. So I love that there's a solution like this where you can bring laser hair removal at home and do it yourself. For me, it doesn't hurt, but it totally depends on your pain tolerance. So test it on yourself first and work at the lowest energy level at first. Now, what I really love about this device is the cooling function helps the pain so much. It makes my skin not as sensitive after, and it just soothes it so nicely. Like, it's the most relaxing and soothing feeling ever. I really like how I can do my whole body with this device because I am the one doing it myself. I don't feel self-conscious that other people are like, you know, working at sensitive areas, and I like get my money's worth because I can do it as often as I can. I just have to buy it once. Plus, it's so easy to carry around with me when I'm traveling. It's such a small device, and even the adapter isn't big at all, so you can take it anywhere. It's so convenient. So I really would suggest this if you want to save money, because in the long run, even waxing and shaving can get very expensive compared to just lasering your hair off. And I've also recommend this to those that are shy, because another big reason why I stopped laser hair removal is because I was shy and too lazy to go to the appointments, but now you can totally do it yourself at the comfort of your own home with complete privacy, which is like so important to me as an introvert. And the good thing with laser hair removal is your hair is gonna grow back thinner and eventually not grow back as well. Compared to when you shave, your hair gets thicker, or when you wax and your skin just gets irritated and you can rip skin off, which happened to me. And I also love the hands-free gliding mode, which I can use for bigger areas. I just keep gliding. It's just way faster doing it like that. But of course, for smaller areas, it makes sense to just keep stamping it so you can be precise with where you want the laser to be. And I also want to point out, compared to the viral viral TikTok laser, the You-Like laser hair removal device, I suggest that you get this one. I think this is better because it has many more modes. You can choose the body part that you want to focus on, and it has 8 energy levels. As far as I know, the You-Like one only has 3 energy levels, which is not customizable enough for each person. I also want to give out a warning. Before you use any laser hair removal device or go for any type of laser hair removal treatment, you have to check your skin type in the Fitzpatrick scale, which I'm gonna put here. If your skin falls under Fitzpatrick scale 1 to 5, then you can use this device. With 5, you have to exercise some caution. If your skin is type 6, then you cannot use this device, unfortunately, because the IPL technology works by targeting the melanin in your skin, which it won't do properly if you are type 6. Another thing that I loved and noticed, my hair grows back so much slower. I used to have to shave more often, but now not really because of laser hair removal. And another cool thing is my skin feels smoother too. I used to have much more chicken skin-like skin, and it's not like that anymore. So if you're looking for a cost-effective solution and want to say goodbye to shaving and waxing, then you have to try out the AMIRO Opal IPL hair removal device. I really suggest you guys try it. And if you have any more questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Good luck, and I hope this helped.